Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna tell you whether you should hold or use crypto trading bot to make passive income and see which one works best for you. I personally have invested $11,000 into this to test what works and what doesn't work, and I'm gonna give you what I think and what my takeaway is from all of this. So let me give you an example of what you should understand before or while you're doing your crypto trades, so you know what to expect. So I'm gonna create a trading bot. In here you can see you can pick many of them. I already went through some of those and found this to be the best trading pair to get in on. So if you look at the chart for this, you can see normally the price is about $12.5, and on the 22nd the price jumped up to 17.22, which is a fair bit, and then it dropped down to 14.5. Now 14.5 is a great entry point. Anytime you see 14.5 or around the 14 mark, it's a good entry point. You can see this is actually a good entry point, 14.9, because we know it can jump up and you can make some nice profit there. So that's pretty much, it's got a proven track record. It's got support here. So and yeah, we can pretty much do it. It's got a resistance point up here as well. So I think this would be a good entry point to get in on this. If you want to go lower, you can as well. Go point anywhere above 14.5 is a good entry point for this. The reason I picked this pair to show these guys on is because you can see it has a 66% volatility rate and only a 15% increase in price, which means the potential for this is normally higher. Again, all of this is my own knowledge and experience, so do your own research before you take any of this into consideration. So I'm gonna pick this. Normally I would also select a stop price as well, and a entry point as well. Like I said, 14.5, good entry point. Now I'm not gonna set an entry point because I need to do this video to show you guys what the difference is between trading with a crypto bot and just buying crypto straight up and holding it for the price to increase. So I'm just gonna buy this in, not have any entry point, and I'm gonna show you what you should keep in mind when taking on these deals. Now if you go in here, you see the details, you see the price of the, so the price of this is gonna buy at 14.8 and it's gonna sell at 15.05. now it buys around this range of prices that I have selected or the AI selected. So the price is 10.1 to 20.5. Now with crypto, we know sometimes coin can 10x or 3x or 4x or 5x, even 100x. So the problem with doing trading bot, yes, you can make a lot of money making a small trades. You can make 100, a couple of 100, 500 every single day, which is great. But what you can't do is maximize on those 10, 100x or 50x returns. Now you should keep in mind, not all coins you trade or buy will actually do those type of things. So what happens with something like this is that after all these positions are sold at 22, you won't be really making any more profit. So if this were to double and go to 30, you've actually lost money because all these positions you have sold at $15, whereas now the coins are $30. So that's kind of the drawback, is if coins really take off, then you miss out on those massive gains. But otherwise, if you want short-term gains, then this is where CryptoBot is. Now the reason I use CryptoBot is because what happens is I want to use those short-term gains to reinvest those in other things. If you're just holding crypto waiting for it to rise, you can't really do anything. You don't really have any control. It's kind of hands off. Whereas if you use a crypto bot, you have a couple of $100, $200, $300, $500 coming in every single day, assuming you're doing everything right. the opposite could happen as well. You can lose a couple of hundred per day if you are not doing your research and due diligence when it comes to picking the right pairs. I've actually made a video on how to select the right pair in in KuCoin. So make sure you watch those videos as well. I've also shared some pump and dump strategy which you can watch as well to learn how you can make a lot of short-term gains. So CryptoBot trading, you can make a lot of short-term gains using the volatility market. The other way you can do this is actually trade on more stable coins. For example, USDT with ADA it's fairly stable, so you will still make some sort of profit. But again, you won't be making any of those 100x or 50x or 10x returns. But keep in mind, those type of returns are very rare. So, it's not every day you will have something like this. So to summarize, with CryptoBot, you can make short-term income that are very regular. Every day or so, you can make anywhere from $100 to $500 to $1,000. If you had a $10,000 investment, this is something I did at the start. I don't do those anymore, and the reason is, even though you can make those type of, sometimes the opposite can happen and you can lose a lot of money. So what I did to diversify my risk, I put half of my money into the CryptoBot trading to see how it goes, and the other I have invested in different things. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be going in and investing those things in other things as well, and see how those return compare. Usually CryptoBot is really good if you use it if you use it to get some income coming in, and you invest those little increments in other altcoins, which I would recommend, as those coins have, even if you put say 200 in an altcoin and then 100x, the potential is massive. I'm going to be making more videos on coins that I know will really skyrocket in December and November as well, which I'm going to be showing in my next video. So make sure you subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.